There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
What is up, you guys? Officer Lee here, coming with another live stream. First train sim trip of 2018. By the title, you can see we're going to be traveling on the Sherman Hill route on Train Simulator 2017. And it should be a lot of fun. I haven't actually done this specific scenario, I believe. Actually, maybe I have. I don't know. A while ago, possibly. But should be a lot of fun. It's going to take about 90 minutes, I think I read it. So, should be about hour and a half, hour 40-minute stream. So, thank you for anybody that stops by and comes to watch. Where I got a couple people viewing, I can see. Not sure why they're not commenting, but everybody's always welcome in the conversation. Well, let me fix my desk here real quick. Alright, there we go. And let's pop in the Train Simulator here. Let's see. Alright, Cello King's in the chat. Thank you for stopping by and watching, man. Let's see. That's a little bit of a delay. Alright, everything's working. So, Sherman Hill route, we're going to be doing a Union Pacific run. We're going to be having an SC-70M on the lead. And a bunch of other locomotives. I know I only got like a quick screenshot of it. I didn't really tell what our consist was, so we'll definitely get a better look at that once we get in. Let's see here. And there we go, Sherman Hill. And of course, typical train simulator. Not going to load it up here. Yeah, there we go, finally. Gas turbine. SD70M. Nope, nope, nope. Running the number 3 track. Alright. Running a heavy load, you are routed west along number 3 track, which has slighter grades. This should be a straightforward run to Laramie. At 8:35 in the morning, clear on an autumn day. Let's start this up. I never realized that, but my frame counter actually goes through on my streams. Well, it doesn't when I record. I wonder if that's just an NVIDIA thing. Oh well, we'll deal with it for the time being. Hopefully I sound better. If my mic sound right now, if I sound a little quieter, anything, let me know. Because I got a new headset. If you hadn't watched the channel update that I gave, let's see, about a week ago. Maybe a little bit less than that. If you guys didn't see that, I did get a new mic, new mouse, new monitor. Didn't even see the FPS. That sounds fine. Alright, good. So I think I tried to narrow down the mic, and I think I got it good, but still trying to make sure. But it's a lot better quality than I had. I had a $15 one. It's just really bad. I ended up sort of running it over with my chair. Sort of broke the cord on it. It somewhat worked, and it somewhat didn't. But it's time to get a better one anyways, and this one actually makes me sound pretty good. I don't sound completely horrible. And of course, it's going to take forever to load up. The only problem is I don't like loading up in the train sim because sometimes it does like to crash when I go out of it. Alright, you are running a heavy auto-rack train, so you'll be routed west on the number 3 track. This line is a bit longer, but there shouldn't be any holdups and grades are easier. A rookie's riding in the cab with you this morning, and he's called Tom. Alright, looks like we're bringing Tom along for the ride today. And show him the ropes and some other... I think that's finished, whatever. Number 4969. Dispatch to 4949, you're clear to go. Wait for the 7847 eastbound to pass before crossing on to number 3 track. Accidentally ran it over. Alright, dispatch, clear to go. That's okay, that had a lot of pickup on her. Hey there, thanks for letting me ride. I transferred here recently and need to learn the line. Alright, Tom, please do not be talking during the whole ride. That's gonna get annoying. Alright, let me hop out here. Let's see, there we go. We got our nice SD70M on the lead here. Looks like we got an ES44. Let's see what else we got. Another ES44 and another ES44. So I think 3 ES44s. SD70. Let's see if we got anything on the end here. Nope. Just a crap ton of auto racks. Alright, we'll hop back into the cab right here. Let's see. Got our yellow signal. And then we probably have a red after that, I think. So we're just going to coast it for right now. Max is finally in the chat here. Hey, train guy's back. Yes, Mr. Farm Sim. Let's get a better view of this thing. Let's see what we got here. We got ES44, ES44, and another ES44. There we go. I do think I've done this scenario before, at least. So I know a little bit of what's going to go on up ahead. I think, but yeah, I've done this one before. We should hit some traffic here and there, so. Totally wasn't recording parts, and by the way, not at all what he was doing. No, Max, I'm not a good guesser whatsoever. Alright, you got red lights up here. Just gonna coast her down to the next signal and slow her down. And then wait for us to get clearance. I don't even want to know how many cars they got in this thing, but this should be really fun pulling it off these grades. I really do like getting these train sim screenshots. I'm not sure if a lot of you notice, but during my time lapses I always pop out of the cab, get those screenshots, because they are always the most fantastic thing. Not today though, because I don't need to get screenshots to try and get the best possible looking thing for video, because I already got one. Alright, oh, actually, hold up. If I'm correct, we are good to go. No, I can't do any cheatsy doodles. They don't list the signals on the line. Alright. We're good to go, though. Start bringing her up the power. Gotta be touchy with this, though, because this thing's gonna take a mile to stop, and if I screw something up, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. Alright. Let's see, we got 4 people watching now. There we go. Amazing I can get people back after I think how long I've been gone for. Alright, I'll bring our tests up here, see. I'm gonna go via Spear Main 3 West, MK Main 3 West, Milepost 532, Lynch Siding East. I gotta watch our speed here. We're stopping at Lynch Siding. I know why, you guys don't. You'll find that out later. Harryman 3 East, Perkins Siding. We're gonna have to stop at Dale Junction, Main 2 West, Hermosa number 3, Hermosa Main 3. And that's what we're arriving at. This thing likes to really. Oh shit. There we go. Gotta love that armored yellow. 7 people watching. Holy cow. Alright. We're getting off to a good start here. Thank you for everybody that's stopped by. Please chat in the comments. I always enjoy more talk from you guys. Makes the journey more fun for me and you, I feel. If you don't want to do that, be my guest. Just sit and enjoy the ride. Should have a fun day ahead of us. It's gonna get, I think, a little stormy along here somewhere. And now we're, okay, that was really random. Now we're back down to 4 people. Interesting. Do really like this second monitor though. I can watch the stream chat on the right hand side and other stuff while I'm still focusing on what I've got on my main screen right in front of me. A lot of fun. See, you got green, green, green. We're all good to go. Awesome. Obviously, if you can tell already, this is not the prettiest route. Definitely probably one of the most technical routes, though, I do have to say. Especially with a big freight train going up these grades and everything, you know. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. I was definitely thinking of trying to do like Stevens Pass or Maria's Pass. For those of you who don't know, don't play train sim whatsoever, those are sort of in the Pacific Northwest. Very beautiful routes to run on. Very gorgeous. So those are a lot of fun, but I decided to go with this scenario. I really love doing this route with the Union Pacific. I don't know why, I just feel like it's a lot of fun. gosh, my throat is dying today. I'm guessing Max is back to recording some farms. He might be doing a time lapse or something right now. Oh shoot. I'm gonna bump it up to 40. He's probably doing farm some time lapse video right now, just listening to me in the background. Max, if you're still here, please give me a firm if that's the truth. That's what he ends up doing sometimes, pretty sure. Probably get used to these controls. It's been a while since I've been in this locomotive. Still here, recording a new series. Not a spoiler. Let's see, standard. I accept. I can't hit any of these. Alright. Oh no, those are lights. Oh, my bad. Sand, horn, bell. Wipers, all that right there. Good stuff. I tend not to like the huge, bulky, let's see, what do you call it? The heads-up display at the bottom. Just gives me a better, I like having this better view of what I'm doing here. Pretty sure you guys like it too, because then you don't, yeah, my bad. I'm just getting distracted here. You guys get a better view of what I'm doing up here. Start picking up some real speeder, 50 miles per hour. Looking good. I don't know what those switches do. Not really telling me anything. Yeah, SC70, ES44, SC70, ES44. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not going to chill back here. It's going to take forever. There we go. I'm not sure if any of you know. You can tell me why they route the heavier trains down here. Maybe it's just because of the slider grades. I'm guessing that's why they route the trains down the main line 3. But not 100% sure. I think I just got a notification somebody subscribed to my channel. If that's the truth, thank you very much. Really do appreciate that. Hope you enjoying your time here. I didn't even see the name on it. It just popped up on my phone. That's awesome, though. Always love these. Let's see, Scott Van Busker. Well, thanks, man, for subscribing. Hope you like your time here, as I totally just... Yeah, don't mind me. Just a big train coming through. Hopefully I didn't run anybody over. I don't know where Tom's been, but obviously he's not in the seat right next to me. But he's definitely going to pop back up later, from what I remember. I actually have not tried. I do have the steam engines, the Challenger and the Big Boy for Union Pacific, but I have not tried running them on this route yet. Part of the reason is I haven't really felt like doing a scenario with them. The second reason is I don't think I know how to run them that well yet. I know how to run them good enough where I can keep them running pretty good on flat land. On grades, probably not, and I'd probably stall a steam engine. So that's probably why I'm not going to do it until I learn it better. Because those steam engines on here tend to be pretty finicky. I've never been able to really try and get them to work correctly. Let's see here, we got 49.5 miles per hour. Let's see how much farther we can go. I don't know why I'm looking at that when it's right in the bottom left-hand corner for me. Let's see, 4.8 miles. And that's going to take us about another 4 minutes. Let's see. I don't know. I understand why they have their gear changes, but one thing I wish, and I'm guessing this is just with how the locomotives are manufactured, whatever. I don't know locomotive manufacturing, but they have like the separate notches where you can gear from to try and get more RPM, or to make the train to go faster and whatnot. So you got a crossing coming up here. Okay. And then you slow down. But one thing I really wish they had was just like a percentage that I can move up and down. So it'd be a lot more smoother, or at least I feel. That horn seems to be a little glitchy. I will deal with it. We got green, yellow. Alright, there you go. Let's see here. I'm gonna pop back up. Center on us. See if we're gonna be passing anybody anytime soon. Yep. Another westbound. You're gonna be passing. We got another one later on. And we're back up to 4 people watching. Comment section seems to be pretty dead here though. The more you talk, the more. Hey, we got somebody else in here. Southern Pacific Rail Fanner 5623. Awesome for joining. Hope you enjoy your time here. Obviously, not Southern Pacific, Union Pacific. Close enough. Oh gosh. Scope Sim Shots is here. Welcome, Scope Sim Shot. See, when our swim coach actually gives us some free time, I'm actually able to do stuff that I like to do. Oh, shush, Max. I don't want your freaking comments. Go play with your farm sim. Or new series whatsoever. I don't know what you're doing. Let's see here. Now we're coming up to our something. What in the world is this? Silo? Oh, water tower. Maybe that's what the little icon is. And crossing. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize they had water towers built into this route. That's pretty cool, actually. And we got yellow. Alright, let's bring her down. And we're up to 6 people. Let's see here. I don't think we're going to be switching tracks. Start breaking a little bit. See how that goes. I think we're going to pass that one train over there, something like that. Either that or we're going to wait for it to cross. That's right, it has to cross over. Yeah, that's a single track, and then I have to cross back over again. Yeah, I remember doing this scenario now. Hey, it's okay though. These scenarios are fun enough to do it a couple times around. 32 miles per hour. What's the next block? He's gonna tell me. No, it's not. And it's gonna be right around this curve though. Alright, there we go. Let's see. 3/4 of a mile. Definitely a lot easier to stop this thing going uphill than downhill. Actually, I think I tried to do a time-lapse video on this route, and it was like one of my first times doing this route, and so like I had no idea what I was doing, like the grades and everything. I'm pretty sure I kept running speed limits or something like that because I kept trying to stop the train and it's just so freaking heavy going downhill. So we're coming up to 3 miles per hour. Can I see the tail end of the other train? No, I cannot. Yeah, they're clear of it. Alright, we should probably be able to pick up speed here. What do we got? Yep, green light. Green signal. Not a green light. We can pick up the speed here. Let's see, but actually 30 miles per hour is where my limit at. So we're gonna tracks. Signal track. Yes. I can English, I promise. Let's see here. Oh, we also got a crossing in the middle of this thing? Oh my. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I know it's a light, Max, but it's called... I'm not gonna argue with you. One time is too precious. I have better things to spend it on. Oh, really? I got a timeliness penalty. Apparently I'm a little bit behind. I was not going fast enough even though there's a yellow signal. Now, of course, I forgot the crossing. Totally legit train simulator person guy does train things 2018. Please subscribe. It is buffering for some reason. Ha! Hopefully Steam isn't doing anything. Okay, I guess we're clear for 50. I don't know why it says my Steam health is bad. Usually I don't get that. I also think I just said Steam health, I mean stream health. Yeah, no, it's buffering. That's interesting. Sorry for hitting my mic there. PC specs? Let's see. Got 8 gigabytes of RAM, I think a terabyte hard drive space, AMD FX 6300, and then a 750 Ti. It's a graphics card. And I don't know what settings I have Train Simulator set on. The reason it's the picture quality isn't perfect is not because of my PC and it can't handle that. It's the internet quality, because I, for some reason, cannot get great internet, even though I live in a first world country pretty close to a major city. Doesn't make any sense, but we deal with what we can get, and also it's being very buffy. Alright, Alright, I think I'm gonna pause it here a real quick second and change some of the settings on it, because yeah, it's not doing well for some reason. Alright, hold on, let me change some of the settings. I don't want to bring down the bitrate any more than it is. I don't know. And we'll see how... Yeah. Please go up. 368, 366. I don't know. I really don't know why that's being so rough. Alright, I wanna go check something real quickly. I'll toss on some music for you guys. Real quick. Hopefully, I wanna go check router and stuff and make sure that's all going fine because this is not typical, usually. I'll be right back.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you
Alright. I took stuff out. Not really sure what's going on, but it's now just randomly improved again. So I'm just wondering if it's just my internet just being completely stupid. So without further ado, we are going to get right back to where we were. And hopefully we can get this on the road without any more troubles. Right now it's saying it's still good, so hopefully that stays that way. Let's see here. Damien Drogba is in the chat. Thank you for stopping by, man. We are continuing on our journey here. That's weird. My live feed cut out on my end for some reason. Alright, that's all good now. Sorry about that, I was just trying to make sure it's good. And I got another crossing up ahead. Right now, everything looks good. So you got somebody else in the chat here. We got Nacido? I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but thank you for stopping by, man. Always appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoy the ride. Let's see here, we gotta slow down a little bit. Otherwise we're gonna go blowing right by that 50 miles per hour. Let's see here. MK Main 3 West. Hey, awesome. Guessed that right. It's not giving us a time that they want us to meet by. From Belgium. Oh, wow. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Having people watch from other countries. Thank you for stopping by, man. Yeah, it's a long train. Let's hop out here and yeah, that goes on for a long time. I'm just passing through that crossing that I went through back then. So, you're from France. Oh, you got a lot of foreign viewers here. It's interesting. Definitely awesome, though. Currently, right now, I think we're about 20-25 minutes into our journey. We got about another hour or so left, maybe a little bit more. On the Sherman Hill route right now. You guys weren't watching from the beginning. In the lead, SC-70M, Union Pacific. We've got 3 ES-44s right behind, and a bunch of auto rack cars. I don't even know. I'm not counting. It's not my job to count them. I'm just here to drive the train. Yeah, 4 engines. Definitely. 4 tracks? I got 1 track right here. Maybe you meant 4 engines? I'm not sure. We're going to be on this portion. Let's see how long we're going to be on this portion for. We got a little while. Actually, we can go to the back of the train. I'm not sure if I can look over the hill. You guys probably can't see because the quality isn't the best because I'm trying to keep this thing alive. Because otherwise, I don't know why my internet's so bad right now. It's interesting. And I'm speeding. Just a touch. There you go. Fix that. But you guys probably can see it. But the other train that we were slowing down for is on the other side of that hill. Oh, baby. You got a speed train going on here? Let's see what we got. 30. Why are we going down to 30? Let's see here. Yeah, we're switching. Alright. Go through some turns, back and forth, up the hill or whatnot. Then we are going to have to deal with this train up ahead sometime or another. I don't know, our friend Tom, that was supposed to join us at the beginning of the journey, has sort of just randomly left us alone. I can't really figure it out, but it's, I don't know. He's supposed to be like a new engineer on the train or tracks or railroad or something. And he's coming along for the ride. Not really sure what happened with all of that, but... yeah, we got a little bit less than an hour out here on the schedule, it says, so... see how that goes. Got 3 tracks now. Should be passing up actually a silo on the left-hand side or something like that. Switch over here to the left-hand side. Maybe I might be able to see something. Not really sure. Oh wow, we got 6 people watching us right now. Awesome. Thank you for everybody that's joined us. This is a DLC route. I think almost all the routes are $40. Obviously, for like train sim, you know, they try and make their money out of it. It's ridiculous, but I think it's $40, but definitely wait for those Steam sales because you can get some of this stuff for pretty cheap. You might actually at some point in time or another make this as a standard game. They know they do choose. Sometimes they have newer routes. Actually, I think they always have newer routes. I think I misspoke there. I don't know. Well, maybe sometime this might be one of their main routes. Not sure. Again, I don't work for Dovatel Games, so I wouldn't know. 4.5 miles to milepost 532. That's our next thing. That's going to take us like another 6 minutes. So probably should have just straight sailing from here for right now, so you don't run into too much trouble. Next, if you're still around, you should totally give us more spoilers for the new series that you're recording. Give my viewers all the insider details. Always gotta know what he's up to. Also, I'm not sure, Nacito, I can't quite remember, but the ST70M might not come with the Sherman Hill route. That might have been something else that I bought separate. So, if you want the locomotive that I'm currently in right now, this beauty right here, you might have to buy that separate. I'm not sure. I know these ones, the S44s come standard with basically every freight route in Train Simulator. It's crazy how much they love to use these things back here. The last 3. But the first one, I'm not sure if I bought that or not. It was a little while ago, so I can't remember. So you got a signal coming up here, so probably we got 7 people watching now. My oh my. Lots and lots of people. Come on, curve, curve, curve. Green. There we go. Awesome, man. Thank you for the sub. Always love it when you guys come here and sub. It means a lot to me. If you like this Train Sim content, I do have a lot more on my channel, live streams, and then I also do time-lapse videos of some of this stuff. So I do like a little intro, I talk about what I'm running, like little facts about it, and then what the plan is for the train today, and then just sort of speed it up. Those tend to be like 10-15 minute videos. They're really cool, or you can go back to other live streams. They're in their own playlists, I think, or they're also popular uploads, because a lot of those are probably my most popular ones. So, not hard to spot. Definitely though. One thing actually I think that would be really cool, I'm sure you would enjoy, is getting some more European routes. So I know they do only British ones, and actually no, besides the British and German, they do have one French. But one thing I would think that'd be really cool is to do sort of like cross-country runs. So like doing like routes that you'd have in between countries in Europe. That'd be pretty cool, I think. Definitely get a lot of different trains you can get out there. Get Deutschbahn and Thals, and then SNCF. Please don't ever ask me how to pronounce that in French, because I do not know. It's amazing I can figure out some of the German names. We got another horseshoe curve sort of thing. Other stuff going. Seeing as how Damien Drogba just gave me a winky face, I'm sure he's enjoying this and possibly gave me a sub at SNCF. Talking about SNCF. I'm sure he loves SNCF. I haven't gone the French route yet. That one's interesting. I definitely would like to get it. Although one thing I wish they would do is I'd like to see more of the equipment of the TGV, because there's so many different versions of it, as I'm sure you know. It's really crazy how many different, they have all the different schemes to it and whatnot, so there's definitely a lot that they could do with that with DLC. Hopefully in the future or something like that, they add that stuff in. Duplex is really cool, but just some more types of trains that you can run on there. That's probably the 5th time now I've screwed up the standard horn procedure. The FRA would probably have my head by now, but good thing this is a train simulator game and not real life. Fastest in the world, yes, true. I'm not sure if that's operating speed. I think the Chinese actually might be at. I might be wrong, don't quote me. Now I know for record experimental. Hold on 1 second. Dispatch the 4949 westbound at number 3. I'm going to route you into Lynch. There might be a problem with the train ahead. Wait at Lynch and stand by. Alright. We're going to be coming down to a scroll here. So we're going to be going into a siding. So I'm going to start slowing her down. So yeah, GB, yeah, 574 kilometers. That's crazy fast. That's one thing I'd like to do in life is get, and not saying anything against, oh my god. Okay, here's Tom. Guys, I'm trying to talk to the comments, Tom, alright? Let me be. I hear that cars can get blown off the track sometimes. I wonder if that happens. Did I accidentally hit the standard? I don't know what I hit. I hit something. I wonder if that's what happened. The Wyoming weather sure is unpredictable. These clouds came out of nowhere. It's fine with Tom's getting all concerned. Alright, anyways though, I definitely would love to get on the TGV or any like the European high-speed lines. So a lot of that stuff over there is really cool. I'm not saying that like I don't like the trains in America. Obviously Amtrak, not the best thing in the world. Definitely would like to get on the Acela sometime. I've been on some of the Amtrak routes around here, just like the inner city ones, but not the long distance ones. Even though the long distance ones aren't the fastest things in the world, being on one of those and just taking a one-time trip on those at some point in time would be a lot of fun. But definitely at some point in time I do want to get to Europe and try out those trains. So those seem a lot of fun. I think the Chinese might have a faster operating service for the CHR, Chinese High Rail, I don't know, it's CHR or CRH, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I've heard that they've had a higher operator, I've read something, I think. I'm not sure, maybe it's changed, but. So we got Lost the Spirit in here, loves this route, used to live near there, Greeley, Colorado. That's awesome. I'd definitely love to go up here and see this. That'd definitely be a really fun journey to go up here. Thank you for stopping by, though, dude. Pretty jealous of you being able to come up here and watch this route. That definitely would be a lot of fun. I mean, then again, though, I live around in Chicago, that area, so get a lot of trains out here that you can see. It gets really busy downtown. I'll tell you though, the commuter line that I take into Chicago, I mean, but most of the metro commuter lines that you take in Chicago always get stopped by freight trains. It gets a mess. It gets to be a very big mess. Not sure where they're shoving us into a siding. Somewhere over here. Let's see here. Alright, going over here. We going into the siding, waiting for the train to pass or something. Having problems. I don't know. Not quite exactly sure why they're shoving us into society. Lost the Spirit just subbed. Awesome, dude. Means a lot to me. Thank you for subbing. Hope you enjoy the content on here. We're up to 9 people watching right now. This is just awesome. I love doing the train sim live streams. It's not like I don't like doing other content. I love it, but I love seeing people just come in and chat and everything. Makes it a lot of fun. So I seem to attract a lot more people whenever I do the trains, and it's not for the views or anything, it's a lot more fun. Let's see. Red? Alright, they're not shoving us into the siding. That's interesting. Alright, we are definitely going to brake on this then. That's supposed to be yellow. I've never seen this signal before. I've never seen this type of signal before. I'm concerned that I'm not supposed to go past it. But it doesn't say signal denied, so we're gonna go past it. We'll see how this works. Please don't give me an operating error. I think we're good. Alrighty then. Let's see. Got some more. Let me get into the siding here first, so I don't overrun the speed limit. Let's see. Well, I like trains, so I like it. Awesome, dude. Thank you. Chicago, it's big crossing rail yard. Yes, it is huge. Almost all rail traffic that comes in between like the eastern United States and the western United States comes through Chicago. Freight and passenger. There's only one Amtrak passenger train from like West Coast or an East Coast, like one of their long distance trains that doesn't stop in Chicago. So it's a very big hub for freight trains. We got a lot. We don't have the biggest freight yard in the world anymore. That's a place out in somewhere in Kansas. I'm not sure if you know where that is since you're French, but people that are from the United States know where Kansas is. Somewhere out Kansas, Nebraska, or somewhere out there, I think. Union Pacific's got a pretty big yard out there. But I do know that we've got one of the biggest yards in Chicago. We have a lot of big yards. So, and we got some rain. Alright, let's see. Wipers. Where are they? Here? What's there? Excuse me. Let's see. There we go. Got some wipers. Thank God Tom shut up. It gets annoying when he gets in here sometimes. Got people joining and leaving. Let's see. 7, 9, in between there, all over the place. At least the internet's holding out for now. Think it's in Nebraska? I don't know. You probably know better than I do. It's somewhere out in the West. Union Pacific runs it, I think. It's a big classification yard. They're starting to do a lot more classification yards out in the middle of the Midwest, like those states, for some reason. Not sure, maybe it's just better for railroad handling than everything going through Chicago. But I know that one was built pretty recent. I think they've got other big ones out there and whatnot. Let's see here. Let's see the signal. I cannot see the signal yet. Here, we're gonna hold her at 20 right now. I probably got another timeliness bonus deduction for points or something. I don't care about the points, I just care about the journey and where I get to. And if I'm in one piece. I don't care about Tom though. I didn't agree to bring him on there, corporate just made me do. It's not my choice. I think I'm supposed to stop up here in Lynch-Sided. Yeah. Stop in Lynch-Sided. There we go. I do not play with a rail driver. I keyboard cat it. For those of you who don't know, just means to use the keyboard controls, don't use a controller or anything. So no, I don't use the rail driver. I've seen those before. They look really cool. The only simulation controls I do have is for a flight sim. I do have a flight yoke. Okay, we got green light, but saying we need to stop here anyways. Weird. I have a flight yoke, throttle quadrant, and rudder pedals for my flight simulator. That's all plane stuff for those of you that don't know planes. But that stuff's a lot of fun. There we go. For some reason we have to stop here, I'm not sure why. But sometime I might get a rail driver. That'd be a lot of fun. Let's see, where do I live? Chicago, that area. I live in the Chicago area. That's why I know a lot about it. Alright, 4949 westbound at number 3, this is dispatch. The 7610 westbound in front of you has a fault. I'm going to route it to Harryman where you can pass. Alright. Brakes are a little. What flight sims do you play? I play Flight Simulator X, the beautiful Flight Simulator X. That's what I got a while ago, and I've thought about getting X-Plane. Honestly, and the airports in X-Plane, and also the different aircraft choice you have, look amazing. But it's also pretty expensive. So I just sort of spent all my money on upgrades for computer and stuff, so not really in the budget right now. Alright, there we go, start giving it more power. But in the future I'll probably switch over to X-Plane at some point. Although the only thing is, I've heard, and I've also seen pictures, I'm not sure if it's real or not, but I've heard that the actual quality of the scenery at like cities is pretty bad. I'm not sure if anybody can vouch for that, but that's what I've heard. And also sort of seen. Again, I don't know if those pictures were ever real. I'll definitely probably looking to getting that within the next year. I'll probably actually, you know, because X-Plane 11, they'll probably come out with X-Plane 12. Wait for that to come out. Yeah, X-Plane 12. We're over there. Let's see, we got another 10-11 minutes till the Harryman Main 3 East. About 7 miles. Get up to 30 miles per hour. You got Flight Sim World. It's good Flight Sim for $30, but only has small planes at the moment. That's Steam Workshop support. Really? Huh. That's interesting to have Steam Workshop support for that. So is the Steam Workshop, what do they have? They add on planes in the Steam Workshop, or better ground scenery? I haven't looked at Flight Sim World yet. I only looked at X-Plane 10 or X-Plane 11. Just graphics on it are so freaking good. I've seen it. Love it. Alright, no, it's not. Cooler jets, not go over the speed limit. I've already lost. Actually, I'm at 80 points now. Amazing, I'm in the positive. I've done something right once. Usually half the time I'm screwing up on these. What was it? I think one of my first train sim live streams, I ran a red signal on the Northeast Corridor, and I crashed a Northeast Regional into an Acela. Wasn't the best thing. But hey, what can you do? It's an okay game. It's still early access. Alright. I'll check it out, though. But sometimes early access games can turn into some really good stuff, so. If not, depending on how I'm feeling or whatnot. Because also, I've seen really good deals in X-Plane during the Steam sales. So you can get it for a pretty good price. So, alright, I gotta pick up our speed here. Or we can. We don't have to, but. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'll check stuff out, see what I consider getting. That light is flickering. Interesting. Start giving her some more power. Let's see here. I'm not sure how many more turns we have to go through. Let's go to this turn. Back right, then left. Alright, then we pass. Alright. We're back down to 4 excuse me. 4 people watching. It's always I have something to drink while I'm doing these. Oh gosh, otherwise my throat just goes completely dead. Like constantly talking. Yeah, we got a crosser coming in. I'll do it proper for once, even though I won't get points for it. There we go. Here, how many more tests we got to go? 79. 4 more after this. And about a half hour to go. A little bit over. Awesome. Awesome. Outside views of this. Huh. Can I turn this on? Let's see. It might be that one. That's awesome. I love those step lights. That is pretty cool. Never noticed that about this. Let's see here. Have you ever visited the set for Chicago Fire? I have not. And for living in Chicago or around the area, possibly, I've never watched Chicago Fire. Heard it's really good. Actually, you know what? And I'm speeding. All right. Let's throw on the brakes for a second. No. Not doing that. Okay, let's brakes. There we go. But no, I've never visited the set of Chicago Fire. I don't watch it. I've watched, I think, like 1 or 2 episodes of it, but I don't watch it at all, basically. I don't watch TV in general that much. Most of what I watch is on YouTube. So I've heard a lot of good things about it, and one of my friends, I do game with him sometimes. I don't think I have any videos with him on my channel, but he's from Ireland. Let's see, MDJDUFFY. His channel link's actually in the description below. He does LSPDFR stuff. I'm not sure if you know what that is. I think he's done some fire stuff too, maybe. I don't know. Don't quote me. But he says he loves that show too. Says a lot of good things about it. So, heard it's really good. But I just don't watch it. Just I watch a lot of YouTube's my life. Let's see, we got another crossing already. Alright. Also heard good things about Chicago PD. Sure, you can add me on Steam. Let's see. Oh, we got another crossing. My Steam's in the description, I believe. Let's see. I didn't mean to tab out. There we go. Yeah. It's in my description, so just look below, or at the end of the stream, it will pop up. So you can get it from there. Let's see, this is actually the most scenery I have seen on this freaking map. Actually, finally got some trees in here. Looked dead most of the way since here. Probably one of the most barren routes I've owned. Very good though, a lot of fun to do since it's technical. We're getting pretty close. Actually, probably should be slowing down heading to the siding. No, they're not telling us to slow down. Alright. Actually, yeah, 30. Alright, slow her down to 30. Don't know. I think I actually did this before on my last run through it. Went into the siding too fast because they didn't have a speed thing listed on the bottom below. I just like paid no attention to the speed signal on the right hand side. Just did not give a care in the world. Alright, hold on. Drop it. Drop it. And then 35. 34. 33. 32. 30. Good. Well, that's why we didn't. need to slow down because we were going in the siding. I thought we were going in the siding. That's my bad. Alright, here, what do we got here? 7610 westbound to 4949. Got an engine fault here. I'll need to wait until some crew arrives from Cheyenne, so the road is yours. And we've got a storm whipping up ahead of us. Awesome. Roger that. Added me on Steam. Lowest the spirit. Awesome. I'll add you after the stream's done. Not right now, because I'm sort of in the middle of the stream. I think I got a notification on my phone again. Somebody subscribed. Not sure who. Maria Hellas Levi? I don't know. Marianne Alice, Olivia, I'm done. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Making a fool of myself, but thank you for subscribing, and I apologize for butchering your name. And we got, and the storm's rolling in. Alright, we got those weapons on. We got the broken down train coming up here on our left. Whoever that person was that just recently subscribed, or Maria Nicholas, Livia, I don't know. If you want to correct me on how I'm pronouncing it, please comment. Because I literally have no idea. This one's hopper train. A pretty big hopper train. Pick up some speed here, try and get out of the storm. We have to stop at a siding in about 13 minutes. Let's see, that's about 7 miles away. We're going to be going pretty quick, but I think we're probably going to have to stop because of the storm, something like that. I know Tom is probably going to come back here soon to start giving comments about the storms, from what I remember. Our wonderful buddy Tom. Got crossing to do. Let's see what kind of it this thing's got. 280 S44. Yeah, can't speak. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. We got some thunder. That off. Back up to 7 people watching. Awesome. Always love it when we get some new people in here. Always love it. Alright, this thing. Maybe the sands. You just joined y'all. Awesome. Actually, the perimeter Discord. This is a funny story. I'll explain to you. I'm not on the perimeter Discord. I left. Let's see. Maybe like back in October. I was dealing with stuff in life, so I was just trying to focus on school and whatnot, everything, you know. So I left it just to sort of keep it from a distraction. It didn't fire me or get rid of me or anything. I'm still ahead there. But I, for whatever reason, cannot get a link back to the Perimeter Gaming Discord. None of the links work for me. Which is a problem. So, let's see, 4949 westbound, this is dispatch. Okay, I have lightning strikes and stuff, and crap, I wasn't reading that. I don't know, something about lightning or stuff, you know, and we're gonna run into storms, I think. That's the basic gist of it. But yeah, so I don't have access to that Discord anymore. I know my friend Maxmov or LSPDFR Pics. Their channels are in the description below. They have Discords. Definitely, I'm not sure if they have them listed in their videos. I'll probably link them in my description so you guys can go check them out anyways. But if you want to go check out one of their videos, they might have a link to Discord on their video. And so, I have access to their Discords. Just don't have access to our Jordan one that we originally started. It's sort of dead. So, it's a project that we started and just sort of died here. I'm not sure, we might get back into it and try and revitalize it at some point. It's killing my throat. Get back used to doing these live streams. Let's see here. 23 minutes left. We might be a little bit behind, I'm not sure. I'm not keeping track of the time. Oh, you've been subbed to them? Oh, okay. I had no idea then. I'm guessing then you came from, Max maybe tweeted it out, or you're on their Discord or something like that. I don't know. Let's see here. Max and tweet. I don't know. Wherever you came from. Thank you, though, stopping by. So yeah, if you want to find me on Discord, their Discord servers, I can be found there. Can't be found in the perimeter one. No, don't speed, don't speed. There we go. Got it. But yeah, that's where I can be found. I didn't mean to hit the horn there. So I wonder if we're gonna pass any more trains. Nope, I don't think we're passing anymore until we sort of join back up here for the last portion. So it should be pretty quiet unless we get the storm going again. Turn off the wipers here. I didn't notice that one. Should probably be paying attention a little bit more to the side roads. Actually, no, it's just coming up. Alright. No. Emergency brake setting? What? I didn't have an emergency brake. Are you kidding me? Emergency brake, I would have hit the big red button. That's what you always do in an emergency, hit the big red button. Everybody knows that. I don't know why it gave me -1 for emergency brake setting. This weird signal again with this weird light. I don't understand. I've never seen a train signal the white light before. I just probably, I don't know, maybe it's just the way they have operations out there, I don't know. 20?! Okay, I must have missed something about the signal. Okay. Yeah, now I lose all my points as more people join. I'm a sane train driver, I know what I'm doing. see? No problems whatsoever. Ignore the negative 83 in the corner. I'm just gonna cover that up. Alright. Let's put my cursor over there. Nobody can see it. Nobody knows. That's how we're gonna pretend. For those of you who just joined, we are on our way on the Sherman Hill route from... actually, I don't know where we come from, Laramie. Let's see, where are we coming from, Laramie? No, Cheyenne. I am speeding. Of course I am. We're going from Cheyenne to Laramie. On an SD70 with some ES44s and a bunch of auto rack cars. And I'm speeding currently. And also the stream health is not going good again. Tapped out there for a second, like accidentally. That's weird. I don't know why my stream health is going weird. Why is it buffering right now? I made it in a full hour without anything happening, and now it just decides to randomly start buffering again. Alright, Lois the Spirit. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Hope you enjoyed your time here. I'll make sure to add you on Steam. Alright, when we pop to a stop here at the siding up at Perkins, I'm gonna actually, never mind. Our stream health is now just magically good again. I hate my internet. It's not like it's bad all the time, or it's just bad in general. It tends to be pretty good, and just every once in a while it gets very spotty like that. I don't get it. Of course, I'm paying more attention to my internet than my speed, which means I'm a good train driver. Not really. Don't believe me. I was never qualified for this job. Corporate just hired me on the spot because I'm so awesome. That might be a lie either, but you guys don't need to know that. No questions need to be asked on how I got this job. I'm 100% qualified. Alright, we're gonna slow down here and stop at Perkins Siding because we're supposed to. For some reason, dispatch has us stopping. No idea why. Let's see what we get down to. Probably gonna get some update about the storms or something. Let's see what we get here. I'll probably play like the Jeopardy theme whenever I do one of these random stops. Might be funny. Have that playing in the background. Get a soundboard. A soundboard would be awesome. Let's see, this is dispatch crew have arrived at Hermosa to survey the damage. Please stand by until we hear whether it is safe to continue. That's... what? I've got a green light and it's telling me to it. I've just heard the Hermosa has been deemed safe. The rock fall has not affected any track. Alright, I can proceed. There we go. I was a little confused there because I got a green signal and it's like... they should allow me to go. 15 minutes left, 55 minutes to that. Let's see. 8.3. Yeah. Should be pretty quick, maybe another 15, 20 minutes I'd probably give it. I think we're a touch behind schedule, what we're supposed to be doing. For some reason I feel like that bridge isn't supported fully, because it seems sort of to be stuck in the ground there. And we'll ignore it, give them a pass. Is this the rock fall, maybe? I don't know. This is actually pretty cool, though. Very nice detailing. My stream health is going good again. That's always nice. Don't have to worry about that. Keep fluctuating. Yeesh. Chat sort of died down here. I had no less than 4 viewers though. 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 5. They're going all over the place. Let's see here. Just about to hit 50. Finally can start picking it up. Eek. Sorry for yawning. I'm tired though. Long day. Been up since what, 4:45 in the morning. Not the most fun thing to do. Don't be a swimmer. That's all I've got to say. Don't be a swimmer. It's not worth getting up at the crack of dawn to get to swim practice at 5:30 in the morning. Never worth it. Alright, we hit 50 miles per hour. You can start picking it up. Let's see how much. 6.5. 6.5 miles to go. Gosh, I'm still yawning. Gotta stay awake. Don't fall asleep at that. This thing doesn't seem to have a dead man's pedal, actually, at the alerter. I don't think I've actually had to press it once this whole journey. I'm not sure. I know on some of the Amtrak stuff, P42s and the ACS-64, the alerters on those things, dear lord are those annoying. Like if you stop using them for less than a minute, they go off. Alright, we got some yellow lights here just as I was about to go pick it up to track speed. Just wonderful. Definitely would rather not slow down, but I don't think I have a choice at this point. Probably gonna hit more stuff with storms or something like that, I don't know. Maybe Tom can enlighten us on what's going on. Yeah, I saw that whole thing. course, we're not going all the way to Laramie. We're stopping at Hermosa, which is deciding sort of out in the middle of nowhere. Don't know exactly why. Oh crap, we're already down to 40. My bad. I thought we were down to, we were at 50 going down to 40. I misjudged that a little bit. Got somebody new in here. Thank you for stopping by, whoever you are. Currently towards the end of our journey here. Probably got about another 15 minutes or so. Got another crossing. This is like the third time I saw a double crossing like this. Seems to be a lot of them. Hey, we get to catch the tail end of another train over here. Got some auto racks and other stuff on it. Not sure what else. Refrigerator coolers, something like that, maybe? I don't know. That's pretty cool, though, they have these gorges and mountains to sort of weave in and out of. Looks pretty awesome. And the train's going. Awesome. Let's see. Box cars, coolers, other stuff. Maybe some coal cars too. Can't really tell what else is on there. It's too far away. Hop back in the cab here. Sounds 6. Right, 10 o'clock. Got less than 4 miles to go. Reaching 40 miles per hour. Please don't tell me when I have to slow it down. Get green. He got a green. Just chill it at 37. I don't see any extra warnings for us to cross over, so I think we're good at 40. Unless it decides to tell us otherwise. I don't think it probably is, but of course. I'm speeding. Probably should have figured that was going to happen. I must have missed the signal or somewhere on the ground over there. Yeah, 32, good enough. The train's not going to fall off the tracks. I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, Tom. Well, there I was thinking I thinking it was going to be a straightforward run to Laramie. There always seems to be something happening to keep you on your toes. Oh, Tom, the new engineer. How I envy your dumbness. And also just pure ignorance. Why would there ever be a simple thing to go over Sherman Hill route? Ugh. I'm just gonna kick Tom out of the cab next time that we ever get him in here. Just boot him right out the window for a second I can get. We're going through a tunnel here. You know what? Maybe I haven't done this run. I don't remember going through these tunnels, or maybe I just stopped at some point. I don't know. I don't remember going through these tunnels at all. Let's see what we got here. ES44. Ooh, we got something else. We got a pair of SD40s, looks like. And a coal train. That's pretty cool. Something that is in an ES44. Got some SD40s on there. Finally. I was getting so annoying after a while. Seeing all of those ES-44s all over the freaking place. Alright, going into the tunnels here. I think I've actually been through this section. So I don't know, maybe I just didn't make it through the scenario the other time or whatnot. We got some new people watching here. Thank you for stopping by. But we're sort of on the tail end of our journey here. We got, let's see, what is it? 2 miles to go. I'm also speeding. But you will catch the tail end of the stream, so. Okay, we are picking up speed, but it's 40 miles per hour now. I'm good anyways. Picking up speed. We're up to 7 people watching now. Thank you for stopping by. Everybody. I like people for stopping by, but I always hate it. I feel bad for them. It's like they come at the end of my stream. I've got like, 10 minutes left, 15 at most. It's like they barely see anything, you know? That's the rough stuff. And somebody already left. We're up to 6 viewers now, though. Coming around this curve. See what kind of signal do we got? Got a green. We got a green. Oh, people interrupted me. And of course I'm speeding. People just think they can let themselves into my room. Just knock on the door, come in. Alright, we really got... Okay. We got problems, we got problems, we got problems, we got problems. There we go. We gotta start slowing down here. This thing almost went out of control. And the stream is buffering again. And we are speeding again. Too many things to look at. Let's see what up here. We got another green after that, hopefully. Let's see what we got here. Another green. Alright. Sort of clear into wherever we're going. That's a 60 mile per hour section. Sort of needed that earlier. Get through that stuff quickly. Very quiet chat now. Still got 5 people watching, but very quiet. Most of main 3. Am I supposed to like? I don't think I'm supposed to stop there or anything. It just says I need to go by it. And that horn is now being glitchy. That's very nice. This horn's just very glitchy for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't really figured it out. It's the weirdest thing ever. Alright, I think our journey's coming to an end here. I'm not supposed to stop here, but... Storm having passed, the rest of the run to Laramie proves uneventful. Well done, I have completed the scenario. With only negative 33 points. Awesome. No, we don't need to look at all the speeding, more speeding, and more speeding. Well, that's it for our run here on the Jesus, brain fart. Sherman Hill. Thank you for everybody that stopped by and subbed. Definitely, if you want to check out some more Train Sim content, go back to my channel. I've got more live streams and time lapses for you to watch. And definitely, if you have any suggestions for routes to do, scenarios for me to check out, other stuff, comments below. Check out my Twitter. I always put updates on there when I'm posting videos or doing live streams. Add me on Steam. I'm definitely up to playing with some of you guys there. If you ever want to try that out, you know, definitely not against anything. I always like meeting new people and everything and playing with them, so that's awesome. Go check out the Discord in the description below if you want to go find me there too. And I will catch you guys next time later. Goodbye.